Yo, what's good? It's your dog Uno Riverdeche, your host El Leon. Welcome to the jungle where we put you on game politics on humble. Start the week off. Hopefully, we start the week off on track. We don't miss no days, no shows. Get you all the picks you need so you can get you some money. You did. Let me start. Okay, Monday Night Football. You got the Dallas versus the Raiders. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, the preseason game between Dallas and the Raiders was a tie, right? Somebody correct me on that if you tuned in. You know what I'm saying? If not, I got to check it out, look it up myself. But yeah, I like I like the Cowboys money line, but you know how it go. Once the team loses too many motherfucking times, they're gonna upset somebody. They're gonna come out with that, you know what I mean? So Cowboys getting 13 points. Not for nothing, Geno Smith got a hand on him. Like, if they can get him together, he's somewhat of a good quarterback. Cause uh, I just seen him do more stuff than Dak. Dak is kind of like, I don't know. I wouldn't even say Troy Aikman because Troy Aikman, I think, won the Super Bowl. Troy Aikman was a quarterback. It's just he's not. He don't give me that feeling. You know what I mean? Like he fucks up, throws too many. I don't know. Some days he do good. So I don't know how to call it on Dak, but he do put up a lot of yards, whatever. So if you're gonna do props, money props, uh, player props. I mean, you can take Dak on some passing yards, but you can also take Geno Smith on some passing yards. That's up to you. I take the Raiders with the 13 points on that game. If you're gonna do putting in the ticket. NBA Bucks at Cavaliers. Cavaliers. I know they got old boy over there at the Bucks, but he by himself. You know what I mean? Cavaliers got more help, so they'll probably do a little better on that. You got in Indiana at Detroit. I like Detroit. LA Clippers at Philly. Philly's got, I believe Philly got somebody back today. That's I forget his name, but I believe Philly's kind of hard to beat at home. I take the Philly on that. You got Hornets at Toronto. You got Knicks at Miami. Knicks. I just do play props on that. I don't know if what's the name is gonna be able to carry the team without old boy. I'm saying, you know, this is far. This is Butterfuco squad. So I already know. Like I already end of last year. I already told y'all what's up. Through the off season, I told y'all what's up. They looking good. They play some games, but you get tired of motherfuckers playing good throughout the season, come playoff and all of that. They get spanked. They get packed up. You know what I mean? So I don't know. In this game, I just do some play props, or you can take 10 points or whatnot. The Knicks is game, but still, I don't know if that's enough. You know what I mean? I'm iffy about that. I got to see him win without a Bronson to be like okay. You know what I mean? Because they got to get it together. I mean, I've seen some games. I just none of that matters to me till it's go time, till it's time to get right, till it's time to really get in the box and in the paint and fight. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Give me that. Fight for that set. You heard? But yeah, I see what's up. You know what I mean? I'm a Knicks fan, but it's just I'm not gonna take too much mental abuse and and stress because these motherfuckers can't get it together. It's probably the front office. I mean, I've been told them give me a bag, I get it right, but they want to be behind Butterfuco, so that they Butterfuco squad. You know what I mean? Those his kids, and I'm gonna let them deal with that too. I see they ain't really paying Butterfuco too much time. And you know what I mean? They didn't got that curse off their shoulders and yada yada yada. And you know what I mean? Things going back to, see them make it to the till they make it to the finals, and I ain't gonna be too happy. Let me stop. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You got the Thunder against New Orleans. Thunder all day. Dallas at Minnesota. Timberwolves. I like the Timberwolves. Chicago at Denver. I like them. So there you go. Denver, Timberwolves, Thunder. I don't know. Toronto, 76ers, Detroit, and the Cavaliers. You might can do good with some buck points, but I don't know. Cavaliers at home. That's a good pick. And you go with the under 60 on a football game. I don't know if it's going to be a high scoring game. I doubt it. Um, but ain't no telling, man. I'd take the Raiders with 13 points. I don't think they're going to let the Cowgirls go in there and do too much tonight. So, you know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. You know what I mean? And yeah, besides that, watching Alafoque Casa number 2 throughout the weekend. They had a lot of good shows, a lot of performances, a lot of good performances. You know what I mean? And Sean really got that. Sean really put it together. You know what I'm saying? It's just, it was a lot of negative shit that I was peeping online, whatnot. I guess it's different people in competition. That's what I'm getting. I don't even know if it's the what you call that shit now, the chat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's the chat putting people together. What is a competition? But it's just friendly competition type shit. Some of it is not so friendly. So I don't know. I probably would have popped somebody in the face by now already. So you gotta be level headed more somewhat, or you know what I mean. What you see? I don't know, Shem. Um, But yeah, it was a pretty good show. That Evie Queen on there, Tito Bambino, yeah, Jingle Flow in the house. Yeah, you know what I mean? They went in there and showed love properly, you know what I mean? Kind of took that stigma away, Puerto Rico, DR shit, you know what I'm saying? We all the same shit, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, I gotta check out Luini House, you know what I mean? The Luini Mansion. I checked it out a few times. It was good. They just ain't had no shows like that I know of. I ain't catch those shows, and it was a lot of more attention over there than over here. Over here, I don't know. They got something good going. Like you know what I mean? This is really good for the culture. You know what I'm saying? Like coaching winning right now because there's more opportunities. He making stars over there. He getting it together. You know what I mean? I just fuck that dude. I don't fuck that dude. It's just sometimes when he get on the mic, he just I don't keep him off the mic. Keep him making executive position moves. He's good at that. He's the best at that. You know what I mean? He knows how to put things together. He knows how to make it pop. He knows how to make it blow. He knows how to make people stars. It's just, I guess, whenever he has, he gets on the mic, he starts talking about different people. I guess he's having problems with, and it's just not a good look for him. He don't need to do that. He got the number one spot when it comes to that, so he can go all the way to the top with that. You know what I mean? If he ain't at the top already, so you know what I mean. Just sometimes you gotta watch it. It's iffy. You know what I mean? So I just sometimes the tongue got a lot of power, positive and negative. So you just gotta know how to you know don't let that shit get to your head. Keep doing what you're doing. It's working. So you know what I mean? I'm tuned in. I don't too much give it up to nobody like that. I ain't getting paid for it. I'm just honest opinion. You know what I mean? The show is it's just straight, it's entertaining, especially with the performances and what they doing. That shit is dope. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get into no Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic conversation because both. You know what I mean? Got family that's this, got family that's that. I ain't, I ain't tripping about that. I just like to see good shows, good entertainment, make me laugh and people be silly, you know what I mean? And that's a good positive move, man. You know what I mean? So big up to them. We was entertained, and in these times, motherfucking morning and going through shit, sometimes you need a little something else, a little sense of humor to take you a long way. Other than that, politics, production, I gotta see production. We ain't got no Butterfuco news today. Butterfuco been kind of quiet, huh? Nah, they said Butterfuco ain't wild out. You know what I mean? So, we be looking forward to them Butterfuco stories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Um, he be beating up the whole club, and you know what I'm saying, he done robbed the whole New York and all kind of shit. So, we just be wanting a good laugh and see what this nigga done, who this nigga done violated. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I mean? This nigga be fly kicking niggas and shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, but we ain't gonna make my show about him. I just, we usually talk about, did you hear that? You know what I'm talking about? So I maybe before the day's over, we'll see something might pop. You know what I mean? We bored, we entertain. You know what? When we bored, we just gonna get right. You know what I'm talking about? We that shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, so it's good. I'm we good. Don't forget I'm about to make my drink, healthy drink. So I can help. You know what I mean? It's almost workout time. The game is about to start, so I'm right in time. Get your tickets in. You know what I'm saying? Uh, get some money. You know what I mean? Start the week off winning money. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing better than win some money. You know what I'm talking about? Reduction. Holla at your dog. Get it? Um, yeah, man. It's almost time for the game. I'll talk to y'all punk ass later. Jungle Monday. Have a good day. Have a good week. Have a blessed week. Blessed day. Big up to them people them. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Talk to y'all punk ass later. Let me hold some. Stop playing with the kid. Bend over for a real nigga. Bada boom. Bada bing. That ain't nothing but a thing. Reduction. Big up to them people them. Yo. Don't forget to hit like, share, subscribe. I ain't got enough subscribers, so I ain't give nobody shit yet. You know what I mean? But as soon as I get my subscribers up, I look out for them. You know what I mean? Bada boom, bada bang. Look out. Get it. Other than that, it's your dog, man. I'm out. Jungle Monday. Welcome to the jungle, where you put your own game politics on the humble. Your host, Leon. Holla back. No River Day take. Yeah, that's it for now. If anything, if anything, I'll come back on. I don't know if I'm gonna do the day to people segment every night, but whenever we have something to talk about, whenever it gets spicy out there, we come on, and it is what it is. So big up to everybody, big up to everybody in their podcast, man. Keep doing y'all thing. We bouncing energy from north to left, from north to south, east to west. You know what I'm talking about? And see everybody doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Motivation. Motivated. You know what I'm saying? I like what a lot of people got going on and shit. So, it is what it is, man. Keep doing what y'all doing. Don't forget to get y'all workout and stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? Take the sea mouses, black sea dogs, oil of oreganos and all that. You know what I mean? Get right, stay right. Health as well, babe. I'll let your dog. Uno River Day take Leon. Don't forget, probably by Friday, I'll be having this music bug, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have two burgers and a soda pop. Well, two burgers and soda pop. He like to stay in his drama shit. You know what I'm saying? I might have CNG kicks and rhymes and shit. You know what I mean? Some copacetic. So get y'all right. Get it. Anyway, talk to y'all punk guys later. Uno River Day. Get off. Buddy. I'm out. Ooh.